Hello, welcome. Lata, thank you so much for joining here. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, show me a thumbs up.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you actually for choosing me for this session. Thank you actually.
So there is a reason to choose you. You are my coachee,
Yes,
one
ma'am.
of the coaches, and somebody who is really so committed to transform. And you are also someone who has a gold heart that you feel love for everyone around. You make everyone feel so special. And you are one of the strongest and dedicated mothers I have seen in my life. I had been running Smart Natives last so many years, and I've seen different parenting flavors. So you are the one, as I see, what I teach, and I have also learned, and I'm still learning. I'm a lifelong learner. That 0 to 7 years is a very important stage. So without wasting any much more time, I want to really share with you, like it was yesterday's Instagram, you must have seen positive intelligence, PQ quotient in parenting, and actually all areas of life. Here we will deal more specifically for parenting. So please permit me, please allow me to share with you some some very like life altering transformatory information who is work of my mentor who is US based, Shirzad Shamim, and this is his research which I am sharing with you, and we are it is just an introductory session because the whole course is separate. So I am sharing
I
my screen.
admire you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I get that. And I feel I get that energy from you. And you are one of the good luck in my life. This is not saying. And Lata, I don't say so easily also. I just don't fake people or I don't make people. As I share with you, this is my philosophy to be very transparent. And this is my way of being, and it is working. So thank you so much that you have chosen me, and I am a blessed one that I have you and Chirag, of course, and Vikas. So, so the whole family is there. So I hope you can see my screen, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So Lata, I am going to tell you something very like something you have never heard of. That parenting results, are actually the results R plus P is equal to result. Like how much you are relaxed, mindful. It's not an aggression or a to do to be reached somewhere. It is actually a journey. Every moment as if we are breathing. And if you can touch your heart here, can you put your hand here, right hand on your heart? So see, this heart you are seeing, no, it's doing a job which is having us alive. So the more we are present in the now, enjoying every bit of life and relationships, this is the secret. And of course, there would be, a balance or a disbalance happening, or the track getting, damaged at times, or we the the human mind car stopping at one place. Like we all have our own stops. So in this case, as we have a mobile and it has the software updations, and you have a car today, you got your car also repaired. So
Yes.
human being also need feel balancing and alignment. This everybody, once we this sinks in, life becomes easier. And in your case, my case, a coach can do a very good job in pulling and pushing us, not making us wrong,
Yes.
standing by our side. So, relaxation plus picturization. Picturization is actually, having the feel of feel. What result do you want? Like doing a demonstration with you. If you imagine with your closed eyes, your son with mustaches. So, what do you see? You can picturize as your like parenting result in Chirag. How is Chirag's life if I can see a young boy with mustaches and you as a camera or as a person in front watching his life? So, what do you see in that picturization? Can you close your eyes and you can share in 30 seconds?
A mature person,
Yeah, of course.
an
But what is
understanding person.
but what is he doing?
He's taking his own decisions.
Yeah, but how the camera will see this? Camera cannot read the mind. How will we see what is how is Chirag placed as a young adult and how is the environment around? How can the camera see that it is a successful, happy, and fulfilled life?
It's me who has to create that.
Yeah, that I get it. But what do you visualize? What do you picturize?
The absolute result,
But what do you see in the camera? This is all you are talking.
the
And I know
upbringing.
still, what do you see in the camera? What can you see with your eyes? What is happening? Just describe that.
Mm. The way I teach him, the
This is
way
you are
he.
all explaining. You are explaining. Just with the closed eyes, what can you see in front? You are like a ghost, just seeing what is happening. So, what is the picturization of this young adult?
With a good heart,
How will I see the good heart in you or anyone?
the behavior,
How will I see the behavior? Describe that.
the attitude.
I cannot see the attitude, behavior, good heart. So I'm stopping here. I want to make this present because this picturization is so difficult. This picturization itself is so challenging for human being because somewhere in the bent of mind we are not prepared for it and we are juggling so much that there are entanglements and we have collisions and we have all energy like the clashes and the turmoiling happening as a wire gets rewind, so we cannot imagine that with clarity. Now, how I see, I will describe you, and this is no right and wrong. We are learning. And of course, I'm into a lot of learning. So, what I see, my daughter, Zara, she is 10 years ahead. I see a beautiful woman with a nice hairstyle. I'm seeing from far. And she's wearing a white coat because she says she wants to become a doctor. And I see my daughter from now, she has so much love like you for people. So I'm seeing there are so many people who are standing around her and and wanting, waiting to meet her. And she's having few gifts which she is distributing among all. And there is happiness on her face. And I'm seeing that there is the people around are also happy. And I'm seeing a beautiful purse as she is in her best of styled clothes because my daughter is very stylish. She loves dressing up. You know this. So I'm
Yes,
seeing
ma'am.
this. So this is the picturization as a mother when I am visualizing about my daughter. or about myself very mindfully. So the subconscious gets it, or our inner world gets it. And this
She's
mind,
very intelligent also. Yeah, I even feel same for her. She's very smart and intelligent also. Very calm, mindful, peaceful.
and so we are in this journey. So relaxation plus picturization will give us results. And mostly, Lata, the problem which is happening is we just are so much busy in dealing the symptoms. Like some problem happens, we are going and solving the problem. But the real work is required at the root level. You heard the story yesterday which I shared. See, somebody told that you have to water the plant, like you have to water this tree. So somebody came, Mullah Narsuddin came, and he started watering the leaves. So leaves will fall, new leaves will come. The real place to water is the plant, is the root.
Root. Yeah, root.
So any problem, we should go down deeper, digging deeper. What is the root cause for this problem? If it is anger, we should go deep down. Like if it is overwhelmed, at present there is a situation because you are into so many responsibilities. You deal overwhelmed, right? Even I deal. So root cause, what is the root cause? We are playing individually. Do you think this is root cause? The teamwork is weak. This is one. We cannot be bahubalis in all ways. So this is one. Do you think this is one reason for the overwhelm? Do you
The
think?
management, the way we manage things.
Yeah, time. And
Time.
Lata, there is no time management. It is emotional management which is required.
Yes.
So can you see
Thoughts, moods, feelings.
and emotions? So Lata, can you see this? We are working at the ground level now when we are working. So this kind of work I'm talking about. And for this, we need a daily practice. You have been given some set of exercises, 9, 10. Are the exercises helping you? Be honest, the mirror exercise. I have told you also what you have to say in that a small
I
chart.
keep I keep reminding myself that whatever is happening, I'm 100%. I take 100% responsibility of it.
100% responsibility is also one
The
exercise. Yes.
behavior also, inclusive the behavior, the attitude,
But
and
Lata, can
responsibility.
you tell me doing this exercise is so difficult that you always feel that you need me? Do you think?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Because
ma'am.
it is just like we lifting this weight which you can see in the slide. It is really an effort and it is not easy. Do you get it? That is why you feel in that manner
Always
because
hiding actually.
you are hiding and this is not you. This is for everyone. So can you see these mental practices also are just in this similar way as shown in the screen? It is like weightlifting. Now, if you see, if you go to the structure of the results, I hope you can read it. It is actually, it is actually you can say this is the root. Let us not only focus on the result. You have to work on your emotions, actions, decisions, choices, and your expectation set points. If you see another diagram on the right, this is a neurotic diagram of the neuron. So you can see the pause and choose. It is going in two directions, if you can see. One is perspective, this is bad, and one is perspective, this is good. So which perspective do you think is right, Lata? You can read the slide.
Yeah, the sage part.
Yeah, okay, you are saying the sage part. See, you can read, see, understand the slide, no? That some event is happening and the message is coming, and then with positive quotient of the person pauses and chooses something. So there are two outputs which can happen. One is the perspective, this is bad, that the event was bad. Today also something must have happened which you can just recall that this is bad. what is it, why did it happen, why did I do, oh, whatever. And then there is a perspective that this is good. So you said the perspective which is good is the sage perspective is right. So do you know the
To
secret?
practice the sage person. The
Yeah,
sage part is to keep calm
yeah,
and
yeah.
to talk mindfully, speak mindfully.
Oh, you know so much. You know so much. Congratulations. But just tell me, how is it when you have to practice this? Is it easy or is it really a practice or a challenge?
Inside, we are always like saboteur only from inside. I will talk like this. I will say like this. I will react. But at some point of time, when we really pause and choose, sage is the correct way, which is not easy. But
Yeah.
this is what E plus R equals to
Oh,
even plus
response.
response. Yeah, it is even plus response gives you result. Yeah.
Wonderful. Excellent. Awesome. But Lata, I want to tell you, whichever part the human being believes here, if the perspective bad, somebody is believing there, it is true for the person. If somebody is believing perspective good is good for him, whatever we believe becomes our truth. This is what the neuron diagram actually is explaining. Now, habit, see, actually, the habits are important as a person, because these are all patterns and our behavior, and it comes with a lot of habitual, conscious and unconscious. I will say more of unconsciously we doing things. So, can you read? There are stops, things which stop us from being a sage perspective. See, these are common stops for a human being. It is I don't have time, I don't have money, right? And I don't know, fear, self doubt, stress. There are 15, which the major ones which are there in this chart here, which stops us being a sage mind. So once we know this, ki these are stops. So next time you will be very okay. Like if you are getting the sense, I don't have time to do this yoga, I don't have money to do the course. So you will see that this is a stop which is stopping you to build a sage perspective.
And this is
And
not going to.
this is not going to help you. And you can always refer to this recording whenever you are going through and you can zoom things. So, sage perspective, why we are doing? Because once this is activated, every outcome and circumstance can become into a gift and opportunity for us. Even the problem. How does this sound? Just like a dream. So, here in sage perspective, we start gathering when problem comes. Imagine any problem which came today. What knowledge would I need to gain so that the payoff in future can be much larger than the cost which I am paying right now? Just having more inquiry, going into inquiry mode, asking ourselves some good set of questions. Why did I do this? Why is it happening at the moment? Like going to the root cause. So the number one way is probing through the knowledge domain. And this we have seen that which perspective is true, the saboteur or the sage. So we have already seen the answer. The answer is whatever you believe becomes true. This we have already done. And the second is power. You see the problem as a weight against which you have to grow your muscle, which is the sage muscle. So if you will see the gift, of this power, this grounding, it actually helps us to build our muscle so that then we can see any problem in a much effective way, because already we have the power then to lift that problem weight. That's the explanation which is given. And why sage reason, which as you told, it is important. Can you read that it is
Lives,
associated?
yeah, lives in the region of brain associated with positive emotions, peace and calm,
Clear.
clear-headed focus, that is main mindful, creativity, and a big picture.
Big picture in the sense it gives you a wider perspective, not the narrowed perspective. It gives you real sense of objectivity. And are negative emotions helpful to you? Yes, for 1 second, as an alert signal. Staying in the negative emotion, it hurts the ability for us to see clearly and respond with empathy,
Excuse
curiosity, creativity, or laser focused action. Do you agree with this?
me. We
When
are
we,
just tangled.
yeah, we stay in it. We stay in the negative emotion. That is what it is saying. That it is helpful. The negative emotion is helpful only for 1 second for us to just get an alert signal. Ki, okay, this is happening. And now I have to go to my plan B of being mindful and calm. And your son also knows how to calm. The first thing which he knows that to
Drink
get
water.
drink water. He does it. And does it his anger go or not? The 3 year old.
Yes, yes, yes. Even I'm doing that. Yes, I'm learning from him.
Yeah. So see, he's an example for all. And today we have taught him the breathing also. You saw today he was doing, and very soon you will see this 3 year old will teach you and me and everyone how to be more calmer. And when you learn from a child, you really feel, oh God, you learn faster from your children. This is an invitation to all parents. Learn from your children. If you will teach them something good, they will learn faster, and then you can participate. The learning can be like the mutual co-partnering, co-parenting. Now, what are the saboteurs? Quickly, let us see this. It is already 23 minutes. Let us finish faster. The automatic mental habits for feeling, thinking, acting, these are judge. Once I'm reading, you tell me which is strong in you: judge, controller, avoider, sticker, victim. There are 10 types. For
Judge
me,
a lot.
yeah, judge is there, even controller is there. We want to control, we avoid in some situation, but one or two are very uh, like the main ones. For me, it is a hyperachiever, saboteur. I did the whole test. There is a whole test you undergo, and you come to know what your saboteur is. So actually, these saboteurs were useful in childhood. So, but when we started practicing, it has become our way of being. So now it is becoming a problem for us because it is stopping us from being mindful. So if you will see some positive aspects, stress gives us a performance edge. Negative emotions are helpful to us because see, anger, shame, guilt, blame, somewhere it pushes us to get better than other person or a better human being. Don't you think so?
Mhm. Yes, ma'am.
And now the same slide. Do you see there is actually the pause and choices which are to be practiced more and more to give us a better response to the event which is happening in front of us, because life is full of events. What are events? Events are wherein other people are involved. It is not singly associated with you. Those are the events. So, sage perspective,
Every outcome or circumstance can be turned into a gift or opportunity.
yeah. So this is by some practices. There is a way we have understood sage and saboteur. Now there will be some other lesson wherein we will be seeing how do we do it? How do we do it? Because if straightly we would have come how to do it, this would have been just a free information coming from internet and we don't value free. Okay. Yes, come. Bring him to the camera. Call him. Acha, he has gone somewhere. Okay.
Yes.
Chirag, can you come here? Chirag, 1 minute. It's okay.
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry.
It's okay. Actually, I wanted to ask him when you are angry, what should we do? So thank you so much. Because of you, this this work will go to so many people. And do you think positive intelligence will the PQ quotient if it gets raises and the sage mind gets activated? Do you think it is helpful for parents?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you call him? Chirag? Chirag, see who is there? Just look here. See, I'm there. I came to say hello to you. Chirag, can you tell me when you feel angry, what do you do? How
Yeah,
old are you? Can you please tell? How old are you?
How are you?
How old are
I'm
you?
3 years old.
He knows, he knows. Can
He's
you,
shy. He's telling me. He's telling me drink water.
okay, can you speak louder? I can't hear you. When you feel angry, what do I do? Chirag, I am feeling very angry. What do I do? You
Say
told
loudly.
Naheed. You told me that day,
Say
Naheed, when
loudly.
you are angry,
Don't be shy. Say if you're
I
angry,
didn't
drink.
hear. Speak slowly. Naheed, when you are angry,
Say when you're angry, we drink.
ah, Are you taught us that day. So Lata, this is a very important uh, the what you said right. So thank you so much for being here and having this positive intelligence reach out to people. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.